Okay, so we've created a list. Now let's create a form that we can send to people so that they can add themselves to our list. So we'll go to lists. We'll go to the particular list we want. And let's create a sign-up form. So there's a lot of different options for forms. We'll stick with the sign-up form here. You can see it automatically generates a URL for this form. So let's add a message in here. Okay, and I think this text is a little small, so let's highlight it and make it a little bigger. Maybe we could also bold it. So let's save that, see how it looks. Okay. Then if we want to change the rest of the form, we can go to the design. It's here. So let's say this gray is a little too bland for the background. I'd like, how about nice blue? Okay. Now, if we want to change the color of the body, we go right here. Let's make it something a little lighter so that the text is still readable. Okay, and you'll notice that this form only has 3 fields. If we want to add a little bit more, we can go back to build it, and let's say we want to add an address so that we have a little bit more information about our subscribers. So once you click on it, it adds it automatically, and if you want the address to be in a different position, all you have to do is drag and drop. You can also make the field required here, so that anyone who wants to subscribe has to put that in. Okay, so we'll save it. And maybe we realize, well, maybe some people don't want us to give us their address. So we don't want that to prevent them from subscribing, so we can also just delete this field here. And that takes us back to how it was before. So you'll notice there are a lot of options in this design field here. You can change the color of the buttons and just how they interact. You can change the field. You can change the style of the link. So I encourage you to play around with those and to create a form that you think really captures the experience that you want your users to have. And there are also some options for translating. You can just click to auto-translate, or if you want, if you know that you are going to be sending this to a lot of people that speak a particular language, then you can actually create a translation for the form fields there. And we'll save those settings. If you change them and you want to change it back, you can always just reset. And as you are going through this whole process, this URL will always work. So if we just copy that and go to it in a new tab, you'll notice that it just updates automatically. So you can play around with it, you can send it to people, and you can update it, and the link will always work, even if you change it. So that is how to create a form.